we need to complete our obligation, which was to hammer edit the trenches thing. The trenches map that we started a long time ago and then we sidelined immediately. Okay, so for people who don't know, we tried to start on a map, so then we have like this, and then it got carried away, and then this just turned into like a dollhouse diorama of like, well, what are the rest of the points on this map possibly be? So we have a bunch of shit here, and then there was like a really big fight about this last point. Then there was a lot of money exchanging hands. But let's see. So I think, what is this point? This is supposed to be like Hitler's bunker, right? If people have like no context for this, I'd be like, what the fuck is he talking about? So first things first, we probably do need to make a spawn room, right? That sounds pretty important. Hold on, let me go. I think I can steal the spawn room from Frank. I don't know if I'm even keeping this, actually. I don't know why I'm bothering to align this. I forgot what we were even talking about when we were working on this map. You were about to add an alligator pit? Don't. No, we have to make this a real map. Is that the real Ico? I thought you had a different YouTube. I don't think this is the Ico that I know. This is the real Ico. Send me a Discord DM. Wait, Ico, do you want to help? Do you want to join voice chat? Sure. Wait, actually, no, wait, chat. Do you want Ico to help with the map or no? Let me start a new poll. Alright, what does chat want? I don't mind whichever way chat prefers it to be, but... Wait, you guys actually like Ico. Alright, fuck it. I'm calling Ico. Hello? He's silent. Hello?
What?
Hello? Hello? I can hear you talk. Hello?
Hello? Yeah?
Yeah, I could... You just said hello once and then you stopped talking. Is that what happens to you in person as well? Like, when someone says hello to you, do you just stare at them?
In real life, there's like a 10-second audio delay, so...
In real life, there's a 10-second audio delay? Are you okay? Okay, Aiko. Wait, the problem is that you're not even actually a good mapper. You haven't actually made anything.
I know.
You're a fucking charlatan and you're like LARPing as an actual mapper.
Hey, that's not true. I was on community mods.
Yeah, but you didn't. Okay, Aiko, what maps have you actually made though? You haven't finished a map.
I was an assistant mapper on like a lot of stuff. I took care of a lot of the things people hated doing.
Like what? What's the most famous map people would know about that you've worked on?
GM Cargo and Open Fortress, I think. Did that ever get published?
The hell is that GM Cargo? That's also not even a TF2 map. That's just some like fake TF2 imitation, like a mod. No one in chat even recognizes what you're talking about.
No, not GM, DM Cargo.
Yeah, exactly. People think you're making a Gary's Moth map. Okay, anyways. So I think I set it out like this because I think like we decided there'd be like you would push out and then there'd be like a high ground and then you drop on this area, but the stuff from like spawn leading up to it is not made. So we should probably do that, right?
Wait,
yeah. So I think we should do that.
Spawn?
What? Sorry?
The blue building is spawn.
Yeah. What else would it be, motherfucker? Sorry, I. Sorry, that's actually a reasonable question, but so this platform is definitely like way too short, right? So like the house definitely needs to be like pushed further back. We need to decide like what even is outside of spawn.
That's not high enough ground, I'd say.
That's not the question though. Like we need to, motherfucker. This is why you're not a mapper. You need to decide what. Dude, it's like a procedure, right? You need to know what the platform is at all. What's actually outside of spawn in the first place, and then you can decide how high the high ground should be, right? Like what assumptions like. There's no information to go on right now, right?
So what I would recommend, right, is like get all your like top-down distances right first.
You're such a fucking dumbass, Aiko. You dumb asshole. God damn it! You're not. No, we need to just. No, that doesn't help. Like we need to just decide what's outside of spawn. We don't even have an idea of what it should be, right?
Well, you need to know how many seconds it takes to get from spawn to the point, right?
No, but we don't even have an idea of what it is. Like we need to just decide that. I don't think it matters.
Yeah,
we can just do that, and then we'll just we'll just like adjust on the fly and then it'll be okay.
All right, you know what? Fuck. We'll send it.
You can just send it, but we just need to decide like what should be the thing, like what should be outside the spawn. You know what I mean? And then it'll be fine. Like it isn't like you don't need to restrict yourself by how long it is. You can just adjust it like as you're making it, and then if it's too long, we'll shorten it or like whatever. Right? You get what I mean? Like you can because you're building it block by block, right? So you can just adjust it when you get there.
Wait, but like if you're making a map, you're supposed to like get like the distance and be
no,
like,
who cares? It doesn't fucking matter. You can, dude. If you make something and it's too long, then you can shorten it afterwards, right? It's not something you're casting into fucking stone.
Right out of spawn's a surf ramp.
What? What the fuck? Okay. I'm ending the call.
A big empty hallway.
I'm out of here. I'm ending the call. What the fuck are you talking about? A big surf ramp? Did you recently start like mating demo night? Why the fuck do we need a surf ramp for?
Look, okay. At this point, I'm not really sure. Like, what you want from me, man? I don't
No. Okay. Yeah, the thing is that I don't even have an idea of like what we're gonna do for like literally the area outside of spawn. So we need to decide what it should be, right? It could just be like, I don't know, we could steal it from some other map, right? But we need to know what it is at all. That's what I don't have. Like I don't know what we're even making.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm tasking you with making the idea because I've tried this before and I can't do it.
All right, hear me out. So it's like the top of like a dam and you just like slide down to the bottom, but there's little platforms all the way down the bottom. So you could just do like a big...
What, are you trying to... Wait, are you trying to uncut the map that you made with Sam like a long time ago? I saw you in Discord with him making this stupid dam map. Are you trying to just make me paste it back into this map?
No,
You're not getting paid,
one.
Aiko. I'm not commissioning you for your dam. But like a dam... Okay, so... Okay, I mean, I guess that could actually kind of work. But so you're saying that like this like drop-off would be like a dam?
Here,
and there's just a dam here for whatever reason? Wait, hold on, Aiko. Wait, this map is supposed to be like the actual trenches map because everyone... The reason this map was started was because it was like... I was responding to people saying like, oh, there should be a trenches map in trenches. This would be in the middle of a fucking like... dirt, you know, like an actual trenches. This is a dam. There's just a hydro dam for whatever reason. I mean, I guess you can put a dam anyways, and it just looks stupid. But like, or I mean, you could make it like a dam structure, but it would just look like something else. Wait, hold on. Wait, you also just sidestepped the actual question because we still don't know what the area outside of spawn is. Like, we still haven't decided what's supposed to be the gameplay space outside of spawn.
So is this like 6 CP?
No, there's 8 points.
8
but
points.
We'll get to that. No, just focus. You're avoiding the question. Focus on the task at hand.
No, I have to think about like how exposed should that last point be.
No, we'll fix it later. Right? It's fine. It doesn't matter. Just take it step by step. Just do this. We literally just fucking start. We need to do something. Just make something. We just need to decide what the area outside of spawn is. Like, that's it. We just need to decide that. What is the area outside of spawn? What is it going to be?
What if you just copy the first point of gorge? Red side, or blue side, rather.
There's like nothing there. It's just like, there's like a flat ground and there's like a house and like a few crates.
Okay, well,
I'm not. Look, I'm not saying it's a bad idea, but look, I'm gonna load gorge on stream. It's literally just a fucking flat plane. You remember this, right?
No,
oh, actually, okay, go ahead, say it before I load the map. Go on, what do you want to say? Yeah?
No, like, okay, because the point is like right outside of spawn-ish, kind of, right? But like,
no, it's really fucking long.
Gorge? Are we talking about the same gorge? Okay,
dude, look at this. It's just flat ground, and then there's like, there's one house, and then a bunch of random props along the sides, and then like.
Oh yeah, like on the 5 CP version where like the point is like right there in that empty space, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but what the fuck are we copying from gorge? It's just there's like a low ground like, okay, fine, we'll load the 5 CP one. Wow, maybe it'll be different. Maybe it'll completely change.
I mean, like, you want to know what happens outside of spawn between spawn and the first point, right? And you have 8 points, so that's a lot. So the first point is gonna be like right outside spawn, right? Like in 5 gorge, where it's like just chilling there, you know?
Oh,
so
I think
like
this might be this is too close.
Okay, so but like spawn's all the way over there, you know.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's 8.80, so like.
Oh, okay, it's AD. All right, I thought this whole time that it was because
it was 8 CP
back and forth. Yeah.
8 CP capture point. Who has the middle point then, smart guy?
No one.
It's yeah. What do you mean no one? It's a fucking even number, you bastard.
Oh my god. God, chat, help! He's bullying me. He's bullying me.
Look,
Okay, fine. Directly outside of spawn. All right, I'll give you something to work with here. You want this to be trenches type?
No, it doesn't necessarily have to be like thematic to it or whatever. We just need to decide on like it just needs to be like. I mean, I don't really care about the feeling of it much, to be honest. Like, I think the Artcaster, whatever we throw at them, they can probably fix it. It just needs to be
so we do or we don't care
reasonable
about
for gameplay, you know?
So we don't care about the theming, is that right?
I'm just saying, when we're trying to think about what we put there, it doesn't matter.
So you want higher ground, though, as the start, right?
Yeah, that is, I think, like, pretty established.
Okay, well, if it's attack defend and you're gonna move the point, the spawn further back, right, than where it is right now on the VMF, it's further back than that is where you're gonna put it, right? So just like throw it back. Sorry, move the spawn backward. If you move it to like where you can like sort of be like, oh, I want spawn to be this far, then you could sort of like, get an idea for what fills in, like fill the gaps, right? Like just looking at it, you can sort of like do a little imagining. But if you're staring at like,
I feel like we
your
need
VMF
Sam.
with it like 2 inches away,
I need to see if Sam is online.
He's not. Dude, he's gonna tell you to like.
He's
Put the dam in.
he's gonna litigate his
guarantee it.
case against my like libel and like slander against his payload century map immediately. He's gonna be like, why did you call it trash or something? He stole the Valve MVM map that was in development and he didn't fix any of the spawn rooms. People were spawning like on top of the map. I don't know, I kind of like your dam idea. So if we assume this area I'm highlighting is like a dam kinda, so what should be on top of a dam that's like outside of spawn? Or like you saw like
definitely some like railings.
Hold on, do you still have your dam geometry? Or I guess I could just make a wall.
Do you want to
right?
steal it? You can if you want. I don't care.
I mean, wait, hold on. Do we even need to steal it though? Because a dam is just. I mean, if I was doing it, it'd just be like a straight wall, right?
Yeah. See, I was gonna say, let me copy my horrible paint drawing, kind of like this, you know, where it's like at the top and it like goes down. You got like little like drop off points, you know.
I think that's too. No, that'd be way too high.
That's too high. Okay.
No, yeah, it's not supposed to be like a big
half.
drop off. I guess it's like a mini dam, to be honest.
Okay, so if we are doing the dam, then I guess just slap your wall in, right? Maybe ask chat how tall the dam
This is like 1,000 units. Like, do we even bother curving the dam or anything? Like, it would look weird, right?
I would just do an angled wall. Just call it good.
Okay, this is what I was thinking of. I was thinking maybe what we can do is just like curve it a little bit.
Now that I see this, I have a good idea. Okay, hold on. Can you sit on top of the point? Yeah. All right. Let me take a screenshot here. All right. So like, if I was thinking like if you really want it like trenches style, like Verdun type deal, you know, you can have like a hole underneath that little great bridge you got there.
You have a hole under the great bridge?
That like gray block that's sitting on top of the white dam.
No, it should be this is out of spawn. I don't think the gameplay here should be that complicated. You want to let the people in spawn get out.
Here. Oh yeah, no, they're gonna be able to get out. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah?
Give me just a sec, alright? Alright, so like this type deal, this might make sense.
No, shouldn't people just walk off? Like, imagine this platform is like bigger, right?
Yeah, I mean like
shouldn't just walk off into the trench?
It. Well, yeah, you can have them walk off in the trench or just like hop in a hole.
I think it could be okay if the hole was like on where there's no geometry right now, like on the edge of the dam. I think that would make sense to me.
Yeah, I'd have at least a second exit at the beginning, like not even because
no, but then this massive area would just be like one big opening. I don't know how people would stop them. I feel like that's okay. I don't know. I think that's fine. Actually, you know what? I think that's a decent idea.
Wait, so there's people talking in your like TF2 channel. There's actually like the idea that I'm sort of thinking about with like those wooden little.
Yeah, just take credit for their work.
Oh, okay, I could do that. All right.
Wait, hold on. What's the thing that's past this? Well, I need to open up our planning map.
There's a planning map.
So after this, there's be a bunker.
What? Oh, this would have changed some things. Dude, oh my god, this is like the math problem where it's like, oh yeah, you're like given 12 apples. How many miles is it to Jupiter? Like,
no, it's not. Wait, what the fuck? Perimeter. No, not even close. What the fuck? How is it like that at all? You're lying. Okay, so I think honestly you should probably put holes on either side of the map, and then you give people like a way in. I think like past the dam, you should just be a doorway.
Would you put that outside of spawn, or would you put it like as a spawn exit? Like
what the fuck do you mean outside of this room is the spawn, right?
Yeah, but like you're saying like you should be able to get over there, right?
Yeah, we'll fill this area in with like props or something, I guess, but like. There would probably be like some sort of hole here, and then you'd probably put a hole over here as well, and then you'd fill in the walls and stuff. Top. I think like we might need to put like an extra wall here because you get shot by people like holding the point, right? I don't know. You fill in the rest of this, but I guess that's like what we're starting with. Okay. I'm gonna load this in game. We just see how amazing our work is. This is actually a pretty big area. You could probably shorten it a bit because it's like I don't know, it's kind of big. But I think it might be okay. The only problem is that you can't ever go back into spawn. You're just gonna die.
I think you're gonna die regardless, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this opening area could probably be shortened a bit, though. I don't know. Or like, the fight should just basically be on the point. And there shouldn't be like a transition area from like spawn to your first point.
Alright, if it were up to me, I would cut it by one of those blocks. So I would cut it by 128 units, pull it in, and then I would have immediately make it so you could just drop into a trench. That's there. Or you can continue to walk straight over it with like wooden bridges that go over that little dam drop. You know what I mean?
No,
I think that's how maybe you can get into those side exits.
No, because the point is supposed to be like a trench map, right? So people want to be put into the trench. There shouldn't be like a bridge to like bypass it.
No, here I'm like out of spawn specifically. I mean, like to retain the high ground. Here, I'll give you another horrible paint drawing.
Wait, this image is tiny.
Because you want to be able to jump up over, but you also want entrance to the side things.
You want out of spawn to be a trench?
Yeah, why not, right? Oh god, yeah.
Also,
people are
I
just
was
gonna
thinking
love it.
today we might have like 2 points to try and play, but I think we're gonna have like 1 point and then the stream's gonna end. Okay, well actually, I guess this is kind of cool because then you can swap between the 2 different exits, right? If you're in the trench.
Kind of like oh, what's that one map? Chat knows the payload Gold Rush. Oh, it all comes back to Gold Rush.
How is this
baby.
like Gold Rush at all? Are you high?
No, like that one, except you know, like the one spawn where you can exit out the top, the bottom, or like the far left, right? You know what I'm talking about.
Raving said that you're high. He confirmed it.
I'm not high.
I don't think you can
Just
prove
haven't
it.
eaten until like 3 days.
Sam DM'd me, said I heard you were looking for me on stream. What happened? Why does he know? He said he's he said he's out thrifting with his GF. He's just flexing to try and look cool.
If I gotta play
This looks like it'll be very miserable to push out of, but I guess I don't know, it is what it is. Fuck it.
I would make it longer and then
What
like
do you
have
mean?
the door.
It's already very long. Dude, it's like 200 units. Let me compile this and you'll see the pain.
Oh, not like width-wise. I mean like deeper into the point. You know.
I think we could. I
Yeah,
think
like
I'll add a
through
small
my
wall to the
X3.
other side, but that's about it.
What's that like really?
This is so
awesome
dumb. You're out of
mod?
spawn and you're literally dumped into the trench immediately. You have to jump
No, that's
onto
why I
like
do
a
the little
plank
bridges.
that would presumably be in the middle. Okay, actually this isn't too bad in actual game. Okay, well I guess.
Probably.
I mean, do we even bother putting anything on like the higher ground then? I mean, at this point, the high ground should just stay empty, right? So you actually have room to move as a player. I feel like maybe you'd put like a fence here and there, but like that's kind of about it, right? You have to jump out of spawn. This shit is so stupid. If someone says there should be a way back up. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think if you did a big slope out of spawn, it would make sense. Instead of the wood plank, just drop the plank and do a slope.
You fucking dickhead. Why
Hey,
did you make me make all
or-
this shit? And then you're like, yeah, actually, we don't really need it, per se.
Good idea. Put the plank. Bro, wait, is bro acting like putting a 128 by 1024 plank is like crafting a Mona Lisa?
That was a really nice plank, though. One of the finest I've seen
no,
personally.
put it back. Hold on. Put it back. I have a good idea. We can keep
What?
her, okay?
How?
Okay, just drag it to like the white wall, so it's like a little bit of like lip, so
But
you can
doesn't
stand
help them
up.
get back up.
No, the other one.
Like this?
Yes, precisely like that, and then build your ramp because the ramp that'll let you like
But this makes
you
it
can
like
stand-
harder to make the ramp because you have less space to do it now. You need more like head clearance. Well, but I agree actually, it should be here. How do we make the plank though? Should we just make like should we just make a ladder? Like the thing we used to, like the thing I did before on like Gold Rush. Okay, I actually unironically think a ladder wouldn't be terrible.
You could do one of those like loading dock ramp things. You know what I'm talking about? Like
No.
the ones that they use to like put. Okay, here, let me just make one real quick. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
What the fuck am I looking at, man?
Like that's the exit ramps at a spawn. If you want it to fit. Like the spawn.
Excuse
this is
me?
facing spawn.
How?
Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Fine, I'll do it.
I think I'm gonna copy the ladder that I made somewhere else and put it into this map. The ladder I can copy and paste from something else. I don't want to do this shit. All right, awesome. And
Hopefully
then
not just
we.
the one ladder, right?
No, I was planning to duplicate it over here.
Okay.
There's only one access up. Fuck you.
I think you should probably put a middle ladder.
Why?
Well, so you can get in the spawn door. Or like, where's the level?
You can walk around the side, or you can jump back into it, right? Hold on, wait, hold on. Let me try this in game. Actually, you might be right. You might actually need this. Yeah, but you can, if you're really bad and you don't have a space bar button, you can walk around the side and go in. Yeah, you can also just like jump back in. Maybe we can put like a ledge outside of spawn. I mean, with your idea of like, no, we should move the plank back to the middle. Okay, I think this is okay. I think this is good enough. I think this is at least fine to like test on. And then if it all falls apart, we'll just fix it later. Fuck it. Who cares? It'll be fine. I need to come up with like a depth texture system.
Well, if you want the light bounces to look right, you should really have like dark as the floor and white as the walls.
Okay, fine.
It makes players easier to see up against a white texture instead of a dark one.
So then we will
That's
do
just
this.
like my onion.
It's your onion, you said?
That's my official onion.
What does that mean? Is that actual
like
slang, or you just...
What? You haven't heard that? Okay.
Hey, has anyone in chat heard of it? What is he talking about? Is he insane?
When you say like official onion instead of my official opinion, it's like if you misspell opinion.
What? What the fuck is this guy on about?
See, they know what I'm talking about. Oh, also one last thing is people are definitely gonna be able to like spam directly into spawn. Do you want to add like?
Yeah, whatever,
let
man.
Dan be
I don't.
taller?
I'm not actually trying to. I'm not honestly really trying to map right now. I was just I was just paid to be here. I just want to make something that we can play and then we can call it, and I can go work on my video, you know?
All right, here,
until
I
like
got
a better
you, then.
time where I'm properly in like a good place to do this, you know?
Okay. I got you. All right, ready? I'm gonna make it so you can play this and not have it be painful because everyone in your chat are exploiters and will not do it for the fun of the game. Grab that wall, get rid of the lip, and then just drag it up to the skybox, and you can just fix it later.
I mean, we can make it a ramp. We can make it like we can do this. Right?
I don't know if there's room for ramps and pretend mapping.
No. We just shut up. Now there's no lip. No one can ever stand there, and it's
Okay, that's beautiful.
I...
Now you just have to
okay,
stop
sure. If you believe so, I feel like there should probably
totally.
be a roof over this section. Okay, I think what I would do is this. So you have like this much space, and then you gotta go in, and then we'll extend these things. Wait, this honestly is not that bad.
You doubted me for so long.
I didn't. How did I doubt you?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of hard to pinpoint.
Yeah,
the
you're
one
you're
part
just
in
saying shit.
particular.
Fuck you, bro. You're just saying shit.
No, he's doubted me since the beginning. He told me my ideas were.
You're literally
garbage.
just like you're just
The
pretending
whole
to be a victim or like prosecuted. Like just lying, literally just making shit up for clicks. This area now, okay, adding the roof though makes it so that there's like there's like a high ground to shoot onto the point from here, which is kind of bad.
I would just cut it out for the map.
The roof?
Like, just unplayable area. Yeah, just drag it up to the skybox. Don't let anyone stand on it and shoot it.
I think what I'll do is I'll add railings and I'll just put like a clip brush.
I thought you wanted this to be inaccessible.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you can still shoot over him, right?
Yeah, but there'll be nobody here to shoot at.
The point, right?
Oh, like oh wait, I see what you mean. There'll be a sight line here, right?
Yeah, like, and I know you hate your sightlines.
Okay, it's been like 2 months, man.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Okay, I think yeah, okay, fine. I'll do the block. Okay, someone, oh no. Someone said it looks like the Twin Towers. Why did you, Aiko, did you send me up?
Dude,
He's trying to think of an excuse. I can't believe he actually did it on purpose.
people look at any two objects and do it.
Yeah, but it's like 2 vertical towers.
Wait, so do you still have to jump back into spawn?
No, there's ladders. What are you fucking...
Dude, how do you get in spawn with a ladder?
Oh, yeah, I mean you can jump here and then you can do this jump if you're really bad.
Oh.
What? Did your mom just die? Are you okay?
Whatever you say, boss.
What the fuck? Why are you being like that? What happened?
Put the middle ladder there, please.
What do you mean? What's wrong with this?
What's wrong with this? You're just dicking with me, right?
Dude, you can jump back.
No.
You can spacebar jump. This is so easy. How would nobody... How could like anyone fail this?
Can you jump on the wood block out of spawn?
Yeah, of course. Oh fuck! Wait, no, I fucked it up. But like, no, it's not what it looks like. No, you can jump. You just need to make sure you're not like, you don't mistime it. But it's a pretty easy timing. Anyone can do it. I mean, if you fall out, then you're in the trenches. Like, who cares? Like, you probably wanted to be in the trenches anyways. Like, you just come up here and then you can do it. I think it's fine.
Alright.
I mean, do we feel like this is okay for the first point? I think it's okay, right? We can work on the bunker. Heiko, do you have plans for like a bunker? After this point, it's supposed to transition into like a bunker, and that's like a point. If you know what I mean.
Look up some photos, get some inspiration.
I don't want to Google Hitler's bunker.
That is not. They didn't have trenches in World War II, did they? I thought it was like a World War I thing.
No, but in the TF2
I
universe they did. It's a lore thing. If you read like the last comic, you would know.
Hitler was in the last comic.
What
What if you just copied a bunker from Day of Defeat source? There's no setup time, right?
Why would there not be setup time in attack defend?
Well, like for the
How many
test,
centuries
though.
can you build in like 5 seconds, Aiko?
Okay. Well, do you want it to be 2 minutes or 3 minutes?
No, why is it so long? Just do the standard amount.
Well, the standard amount is 360 seconds. That's pretty long. Oh wait, that's
Wait,
the team
what?
timer. Never mind.
Dude,
sorry,
you
guys.
fucking dumb fucking goddamn it, man.
I was in the wrong one. I'm sorry. I'm so mean.
We need to decide how we're leading into the second point.
Okay, I'm looking at some photos of bunkers. A lot of them are on the top of a hill. I think it would make a lot of sense if it was like, or at least.
Oh yeah, no, wait, hold on, sorry, wait, shut up. Wait, hold on, you need to know this. But we can't make it go up because after the bunker point, it's supposed to be like some gorge bridge kind of thing. So there's like high ground here. So like it'd be on top of a hill, and then there'd be another thing even on top of that. Like I don't know if that makes any sense. Like it probably would need to be in like the trenches. It'd be like a trenches bunker.
Well, what's wrong with just raising the entire rest of the map up by like 1,000 units? Mountains in real life don't just like go up for like a little bit and then like stop, right?
Okay, the guy who paid a lot of money said that the bunkers should stay in the trench, so I think we're gonna stick with that.
Okay. I'm looking at pictures of trench type bunkers and fortifications and stuff.
Okay, I don't think actually it really matters. I might have an idea of how we can transition to it. It'd have to be like what kind of like floor plan would be the bunker be? Oh wait, unironically, you should make a drawing in MS Paint. I just make it.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me see. I guess I'll see what I can do.
Okay, the one bad part is that red team doesn't really have cover from blue players sitting here and like shooting them, right? Honestly, I wonder if we put all of these walls up and we force people into the trenches. Like, you know how there's a wall here? I wonder if I bring this up to be about the same height, so then you can't actually shoot out of it. And if you want to get to the point, you have to go down here. But now if everyone has to go down to trenches, I don't know if that works. Wait, hold on. Wait, we have already bricked our map on like the first point. Maybe we just break this wall in the middle, so you can walk out here. So you have like 3 entrances. I don't know, that's probably okay, right? If we delete this one. I guess now you can shoot into spawn from here. Yeah, the map is bricked, bros. I give up. Wait, what if we make the point even taller? What if we just fix it that way? What if we like bring all of these back down? And then what we do is we just make the point even better. What if we made it like this? The high ground doesn't really affect it, right? I don't know how you make it so red players can get onto it. Wait, what if I just copy this block? There's one way up. Alright, fixed. Yeah, okay, wait, this is fine then. So then it's like they can kind of get shot, but they still have like high ground. So what if we also did this and we put a wall here so people can't shoot them? I don't know, this is enough cover, right? This gives you like a really strong position to shoot at people here. I don't know, maybe it works. Sticky spam would work. Oh, it's blocked by the wall. I knew that. Wait, but I guess you can charge shot over it, right? What if we just make the wall really tall? And what if the wall goes up to the skybox? Alright, fixed. Marco, do you have a thing?
Yeah, I discorded it to you.
Oh, you did? Oh my god.
Some of the stuff chat was saying.
Aiko, did you add what are the things in the wall? Like there's like tiny slits in the bunker wall?
Yeah, people want bunker. I give them bunker. What can I say?
No, but why are there tiny slits in the wall for like snipers to shoot through?
No, it's more like to lob nades through.
Oh, are there like tiny square windows in the wall?
Yeah, because someone was talking about making like a little peephole or something.
Jesus Christ. I think what I'll do is I'll make this like go up to the skybox, so then the map just becomes like a tunnel gameplay. So basically you have like a block and then there'll be like a stairs. Okay, so I need to cut the thing here. I think it's a bit too deep what I did.
I think that's sick.
This is really deep. Hold on, let's open this in the game. This is quite deep. Yeah, this is really, I mean, actually this is okay.
That is really deep. It's vibes. I don't know.
Shut up, that's not you made this.
Well, I didn't make that height. I don't know, you made this.
Honestly, this doesn't even look that terrible. This is like actually like an okay thing. Like I see this being like the map. Okay, this is really, really long. This is way too long. I feel like this is okay, but then yeah, this is really far. So I guess what I would do is grab all of this and then move all of this together. Also, I just realized this is a sniper sideline. Whatever, it'll be fine, right? After these doors, you have your actual bunker area, right? Why do you have a question mark at the back? I just realized. What the hell are you doing?
I'm saying, I don't know.
What the fuck do you mean you don't know? You have to know. You're supposed to be the know guy. To be honest, I feel like this is already enough of a transition area, right? I feel like
I would probably pull everything in just a little closer.
I think you would do this, and then I think like you can probably have the point here. So there's like a step. I mean, it's really just inexplicable. There's really no reason for there to be a step here, but fucking whatever. I don't get the impression that the bunker you drew is like that raised, right? It's just slightly raised. Kinda.
Yeah, just a little, but it's got those walls in front of it that sort of block it off, right?
There's also so many sightlines. There's so many things we have to fix after this, dude. Alright, well, time to copy the point over. Let's see, did I massively overscale this? Actually, it's like okay, right? Yeah, actually this is pretty reasonable. Okay, I'm gonna make the bunker first, and then I'll make the red spawn. Okay, I have a really stupid idea. I don't know if this will work, but what I'm thinking is we have one... This is gonna be so fucking bad, dude. We have one door at the back, and then this is the only way in, but then it's okay because we'll have like grenade holes everywhere else in the map. That's just junction last? No. Wait, it kind of is. Wait, yeah, I guess it is. No, junction has 2 doors. Mine is even more cancer. I mean, the door is also pretty big. This is like a really wide door. Alright, so what we do is we create a little slit. I'm gonna copy this for like the rest of the thing. Wait, this is gonna not mathematically... Wait, the numbers don't add up. There's like a tiny gap here. What if we just put a slit here anyways? Whatever, fuck it. Okay, this is the vision I had. Do you have any qualms with it? I mean, it's gonna be really stupid. I don't know if this is even pushable. I mean, I don't know. Surely it is, right? You just have demos spamming the shit out of it. And then everyone inside would just die. Oh, I just realized this map has no lights, Aiko. Did we just test in Fulbright? Fuck it, why not? Who needs fucking depth and like lighting anyways, right? Aiko, look at this. This is so dumb. You just spam into it, and then everyone inside dies. Also, there's a lot of extra space on the sides here. I wonder if we delete it or like contour it a bit. Thick. What? Sorry?
Like pull them in and make them thicker. You know, the walls.
I feel like this is okay. I can shrink this a bit as well. I think what I could do is just shrink it from this wall onward. I don't know how any of this is gonna work. This might go terribly.
I'd probably add a side entrance to the point. I think just the one in front of red spawn is just a little too
No, we need to try it.
Okay.
Look, I honestly, I can see why you're concerned, and I would be similarly concerned. But like, we can also just try it and see what happens, right? And then if it explodes, then we just fix it, right? I guess I copied the other red spawn from Frank as well. Fuck it. Wait, what if people get shot in red spawn?
Dude, just slap a fat wall right there. Just a big wall right in front.
The problem is that I just realized if I put it here, red players can just sit here and spam out the point, right? Rotate the spawn 90 degrees. I think I have to. What if we make it so red team is to drop into it? You just put the spawn up here, and then they'll just walk off, and then but they can't get back in, right? Okay, new idea. I do what Cerny suggested, and I'll like I can rotate it, and then I'll put it over here. Dude, going out this door sucks. There's like no space. Alright, whatever. You guys have to figure it out. This is so bad, man. The roof is broken. No, it's cut off.
Really, you should just make those walls really thick so people don't just like fly around them. But
what do you mean fly around them?
If they can get out of that hole, then, you know, power to them.
I don't think there's actually any physical way to get out of this tiny ass gap. Like, I don't think that's actually possible. I'll add a corner to this wall in the ugliest way possible.
Yes. Yes.
I feel sorry if there's any like mappers watching this. This is terrible. I mean, this is like okay. This is like honestly kind of far though. I think what I'll do actually, maybe I'll just duplicate this. I'll put like cover here. So then, like, red players don't die walking out of spawn. Put it, like, here or something. Actually, I don't... Yeah, actually, no, yeah. I think this is good. Wait, this is okay.
Probably had a bump in that wall on the left side of the bunker. It's, like, just... That's, like, a little bit too far back, you know what I mean? That big, like, hallway.
Like, people can shoot down it and you don't like it?
Yeah, it's just too long. Gotta break that up somehow.
No. Smile. I think it's long, but I think you just I don't think it matters.
He doesn't break up sight lines.
No, I think it's part of the game. Honestly, it's part of the. It's fine. We'll fix it next time. Dude, Myth is here. God, he said a snipe down doesn't make me regret my choice. Okay, so I need to copy in your logic now, right? And then I think we're good. I don't think I'm missing anything, right? Oh, I need to add lights.
No, you don't. Forget the lights.
No, we do. I hate it when there's no lights. Honestly, it like personally bothers me. I think we gotta
probably stretch those walls up.
Yeah, these ones, they gotta go up to the skybox. Okay, so I need to go grab your logic.
Yeah, the one thing you'll need to do is like put that setup gate, obviously, like just blocking the entirety of blue spawn off.
I don't think we did a setup gate.
Well, you want setup time, right?
Yeah, but I just to let... Oh, wait. No, the setup gate would have to be in front of, like, the blue door. You know what I mean?
I would just put it in line with the white wall that's there. They get
this white wall that I selected?
Yes, that one. Just
no, because then you can...
really big.
Because you can escape, you can walk out here. No, I got a better plan, don't worry. Trust. Well, you shouldn't trust, actually. The plan I have in mind is terrible, but...
I will express doubt and then be pleasantly surprised.
No, you won't be. I actually have a terrible solution. Alright, here's my solution. Look, this works. Oh no, it needs to go up to the skybox. This is a massive door. They just... Out of spawn, I just opened the door and it's a fucking brick wall. Did you set up all the logic already? Surely I don't have to fuck with this, right? Did you test this?
No.
No?
No, I didn't, but I checked all the inputs and outputs. It should just work.
It just works.
Are you just... Gabe doesn't even say that. The meme is like, oh, Todd Howard
It's
says
Todd
it.
Howard.
Haha.
You should have me at the end of your videos instead of actual Gabe voice splice.
I have nothing at the end of the video now. You know, actually, you know how people say like YouTubers like get worse over time or whatever. I've like I didn't do it for the solo light video, and I don't think anyone actually like cared in the comments.
Wait,
Also,
guys, go
nobody even
comment.
on stream asked me about it. No one even asked me like, hey, why didn't you do it or like whatever. People just like accepted it.
Flood the solar light video with all your comments to drive engagement. Say, bring back Gabe Newell at the end.
I think like if I make a long video, I'm not gonna do the game stuff. I don't know. Honestly, I should just take the opportunity to just kill it. We're so far from the genesis of the meme, and it's like not even funny anymore, and like no one even knows what the fucking joke is. Just show kills Gabe Newell. That's true. That's exactly what happened. The point isn't unlocked, Aiko. I can't cap my points.
How is it not unlocked?
Oh, it's because the CP points are not named?
Oh, I renamed it. Huh.
Oh, you dumb fucking dickhead. Why are there 2 and 3?
Just,
Oh my
just require.
God.
Get rid of 3. Get rid of 3. Get rid of the
red
required point
previous
3.
point. Wait, what? Wait, CP1. Dude, you try to make a funny haha joke, and then you
Just
fucked
delete
up
that
all the
part of the
logic.
name.
Why?
No,
No, but
it's
the
just-
first point is still requiring a previous point of CP2.
No, that's normal because it's Red's previous point, like who they own previous to that. It's attack defend, so it doesn't actually use
Oh,
that.
okay.
Because it's the idea is like, oh, if Red could recap, like what point did they previously own?
I think we fixed the logic. Okay, so you just... So the one thing you did, you broke the logic.
So yeah, well, I did other things. I just missed that previous point ownership thing. That was the only thing I missed. I forgot about that. There you go. Looks fine to me now.
Oh, how majestic. Beautiful. Okay, so can we cap this? Oh, we can. Wait, this is capping really fast. Wait, it didn't... The other thing didn't... What? The second point is still locked, Aiko.
I'm sorry. I don't know why. It should have worked.
Dude, you're
Because
making
that's
me
the
open the
point.
ABS games I like. I fucking hate you. How did you fail at doing this?
I copied it over and I removed the reference to the other points. That's all I did was remove the references to the other points. You have to do the trigger area.
What? The trigger area is what, huh?
It has the associated control point. Did you already change that over?
On the bunker, it's correct, right? It's CP2, and then this is CP2.
Required previous point. I think you actually might have to get rid of that because there isn't.
The required thing?
Previous required
Oh, wait,
See
is it
that?
because
You
the
need to change
CP1 is wrongly named? Dude, fucking Aiko.
that. I was just expecting you to revert the name. I didn't think you'd have to go edit every entity.
Okay, it works now. Does it end? Oh, wait, the cap texture is wrong. This is the Jungle Inferno, like, what's it called? The Merc Park problem, where they didn't know. For whatever reason, the Valve mapper is making this. It didn't fucking change the CP skin. Is it 1? Okay, it is. Wait, does it change color appropriately when I cap? The CP base prop thing doesn't change color, Aiko.
Hey, that's how it is in the prefab. Also, I don't think it's that
What?
important if
Wait,
you
is
wanna
that
pick it.
true? No way.
In the prefab, yeah.
No, yes, no, yeah, no, wait. How do I even respond to
What?
that? Yes,
I
it changes
literally
color.
copied it over. I changed nothing except for the name and deleted the references to the additional points.
Bro.
How does that work?
Aiko, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a bro moment.
No, it really is, and I'm absolutely flabbergasted that.
How did you fuck
Did it
this
just
up?
delete
Is
the
it even adding
outputs?
time properly? Oh, it's because your prop is not named? Why did you remove the
must
name
be
of
an
the
issue with-
Why did you remove the name of the prop?
I didn't.
Oh wait, it's there.
I
Wait, why did
swear.
why did it break when I copied it then?
I
Wait,
think
so
it's
it's
just
hammer
when you
assault
copied it.
then.
Oh, you believed me.
What do you mean?
Something I didn't do. Yeah, I said I copied it. I didn't break it. It wasn't. It just didn't copy over right.
Okay, I think it's fine. I think we just play now. Oh yeah, wait, lights. How do I light the interiors quickly? Do you know anything about that, Aiko?
To quickly do it, you can just add the regular light entity, and then you can set it to constant instead of quadratic.
What does that do?
That's the light fall off, right? So like if you set it to constant, then that means as far as the light is able to see, will receive like equal lighting, right? So you
Okay,
can
that's
do
ugly,
constant
though.
lights with like 12.
Yeah, but
and
that would
just,
be
like, put
ugly.
them- Bro, that's what Valve does, man.
No, they don't. No, that's
Yes, they do.
that's slander. No, they don't. Hell no. Hell no. There's no way. I'll just add some shitty lights in here somewhere.
You should definitely do constant lights though, so it, like doesn't look.
No. Dude, constant lights would look so ugly.
No, they don't look bad.
No, but then there's no shadows or anything. How would it look good?
Shadows? They're shadows still. It doesn't get rid of them.
Wait, what? Wait, I don't understand. How does it work then?
Well, just turn it on and look at the preview. You'll see.
No.
Okay.
I did it. Nothing changed.
You have to turn quadratic to 0. Oh, you have all 3 of them on 1.
Bro, constant is
And then you
insane.
just turn the brightness down to something like reasonable.
No.
It's like 25, you know. Linear is better, I guess. You could just do that. It looks less bad than quadratic, so.
A few minutes later.
I guess it's time to compile. What are the chances it just goes perfectly first try? What do you think, Aiko?
I'm gonna give it a percent.
No, no, just tell me how well you think it will
compile.
go. Are you stalling to not give me an answer? Answer now.
The compile or the game?
The game, is it gonna go well? I already compiled.
it'll go
Dude, fuck
perfect,
you,
it'll
man.
be
You
great.
ruined the game.
The game
Wow,
will be
it's
perfect,
you.
it'll be
We're not.
awesome.
It's not even fun anymore. It's so fucking ugly. Holy shit, you ruined my map, Aiko.
What did I do?
Nothing, actually. Dude, it's full
Actually,
bright. It's like
inaccurate.
basically full bright underneath in the trenches.
You had the brightness set to like 500, man. I told you a reasonable number of like 50, and bro's like 500. Let's go.
Wait, what's a reasonable number you said?
Like 50.
What? Alright, I'll change them all to 200. That's the default number. Alright, compile.
Doesn't look that bad.
This doesn't look that bad right now?
Like, yeah, not that bad.
You're trolling. Okay, this is fine, right? This isn't like great, but it's okay. I think we play the game. I think we proceed now. Aiko, is there any other issues?
You want me to make one up?
No. Why? What the fuck? When would that ever be the answer?
I genuinely foresee, like, you know what? No, it's fine. Just send it, whatever.
Huh?
It's just like so hard to get up onto the first point, you know?
No, it'll be fine. It's a challenge for real gamers.
Alright.
I am starting the server. Aiko, are you gonna play?
Yes.
Why'd you say it like that? I felt like you were. There's a lot of fear. I heard a lot of fear in that.
No.
I don't know why you keep doing it. Like, you're not impressing anyone. No one's asking you to do it. You have the real Gabe on stream. Don't encourage him.
Yes, chat, let's go.
Stop telling him to continue. Everyone likes you. They only like you because they're being contrarian to me.
I think they like me because you're mean to me.
Yeah, exactly. You literally just reset what I said, like word for word. Okay, there's like 20 slots left, right? We should make sure the map can like play properly. So we'll wait for setup to end, and then you guys can like fight or whatever, do whatever you want. Oh wait, this is kind of a problem, huh? Wait, the setup time ends and we're all stuck in a box. Yeah, maybe, okay, maybe Aiko had the right idea. Okay, chat, can we leave our spawn? I feel like that'd be kind of based. Dude, really they spawn here? How can we? Okay, I'm going soldier. Why am I respawning so long as a blue team? Why does this take so long to respawn? Who made this? Oh, I just realized we didn't put any pickups anywhere. Oh no. Okay, are we free yet? Get the fuck out of here. God damn it. There might be a problem or two with this map. Die! Get the fuck out of here. This is our spawn. Let us exist. I think, okay, unironically, if I was to update this map, I think like the trench needs to be like a spawn area. Like this underneath area needs to have like respawn room visualizers to stop people from getting so close. Do we just update this? Because I don't think it's too hard to do it right now. I could just do it, I think. Might be red-sided. Okay, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Set blue respawn wave time. And we'll set this to, I think 5 should be okay. Okay, we grab this guy. We copy. I was thinking of putting it like across here. Ah, fuck it. We'll fix this if it's bad. I'll put it here. I'll just put it here. And then I'm gonna move this wall over to the same place. I'll put it like here. Alright, I gotta go upload this to the server. I think it should be okay now though. Wow, Aiko caught. You were trying to do the funny thing and use color text,
No, you
huh?
didn't see that.
Caught.
Caught at 4K.
Alright, I'm gonna reload the map. What? How did that demo get in here? Oh, from above. Okay. Sure, I guess. It's really weird how, like, you can technically get past this space if you just get in from above. But I guess that's fine. Blue sweep. Our spawns might be too fast. I might have buffed blue way too hard, but I don't know. There's no pickups anywhere. Dude, I'm like, my subconscious mind is like, oh yeah, I should go look for a health pack. And then I think about it, I'm like, wait, I made this map, there isn't one. Dude, this is so this is all so cancer, holy shit. The pipe windows, bro. Honestly, for how like haphazardly slapped this shit together, it's honestly kind of okay. Though it could just be, I don't know, we have a honeymoon period or something with this map. Oh, I found a hat. How did I find a... What the fuck? Am I cheating? Why did I find a hat? Okay, have I just made the worst choke of all time, though? Is this unbeatable? Oh, no, wait, we don't have 2 minutes to do this? What the fuck? Yeah, maybe it's... I guess the problem is that the short circuit just deletes every single thing at once, right? What if it's just my team is bad, though? What if we swap sides and their team can do it? What if? 2 small choices not enough for blue. I mean, we're taking space, though. Never say never. Oh, fuck, I'm burning.
I think you need that flank, dude.
Your drop-down hole?
Yeah.
But what if it's
a good
possible?
hole.
What if when there's a will, there's a way? Is this even gonna hit anyone? Oh, I killed something.
Hey, we're making
What if I
progress,
stop
Doc.
time? What if we had more time? Is this doable? I'll end it when it seems like it's really not doable. I don't know, we're breaking through, right? Is it just time? That's cheating? No, it's just on the fly mapping. I'm just adjusting the map logic on the fly, you know? There's no difference. It's all good. Okay, I don't think it's doable. I think I'm gonna end it. Okay, we're getting fucked up.
Slay red. I dare you.
Slay red? Do you think we can cap it even if we slay red? What if we can't? Or I'll slay red, fuck it. Wait, we slayed red, we still can't win. Wait, did we even touch the point? I don't think we even did. What the fuck? Okay, so maybe there is a need for a flank or something like that. I was thinking hypothetically the pipe holes would fix it, right? Would fix that issue. You can just spam into it, but I don't know. I guess that's kind of hard to do.
Either the flank or changing the walls for that red back entrance. I think it's got to be one or the other.
No, I think it'll be fine if we just make the hallways like long. I think I can add like a inset to the wall. If you get what I'm gonna say. Basically, on blue side, the walkway will be bigger and it will like go into the wall. I have an idea what we can maybe do. Wait, we're making progress. Oh fuck, we all got... No! Wait, we have space. Is it doable? Wait, spam into the hole. Okay, I think I end it. I don't think we're winning this. Should we try slay red again? Oh no, all our red team died. To like a viral disease outbreak. Is this still not possible? Oh yeah, we won. Okay, yeah, this point we need to adjust it. Also, I don't think this point really worked out the way we were thinking of. Like, there's no actual trench action. Everyone is winning or losing on the basis of like just spamming from the high ground, right? What we're trying to accomplish with like making people go through the trenches didn't even work out. Also, I think like in trying to help blue team, red team like has really strong like spam angles. Alright, well, interesting test. This angle is really OP. This is not okay. There needs to be like some sort of block here to not let me sit here and spam them like that. That's fucking insane. Spamming from point as red feels broken. Yeah, I maybe should have tested what angle it actually gives them. I think like what we can do is just add like pipe catchers on the blue side and whatever. Also, actually, this is so sad. All of it was meant to be like a death box for blue to spam into, but then red has the better spam angle, and then blue spam just like falls out the back. Oh damn, GG. Nice try, blue. Okay, well, there's your map. I think we know what we need to fix next time. It might be worth also experimenting with pushing the first point further away, so then the high ground that blue team has isn't as much of a factor. Hope you all enjoyed. I hope everyone had fun. Now I turn off the lights.
Bye-bye.
Why are you still here? Fuck you. I hate you. Can't believe he'd vaporize Aiko, and I'd do it to you too. Be careful. Where's the stream extender comment 9,000? Well, you guys fucking failed. You guys haven't managed to bait me to do anything. I'm gonna leave as well. Nice try, losers. Better luck next time.